No matter where you live in America, there's a source of water nearby. And when there's water, there are cattails. If you find cattails, you'll have everything you need for survival. Water, food, shelter, and fuel. You probably already know cattails are edible, but few people know what is probably the most important thing about them, the jelly-like substance that grows between its leaves. It is very good for severe skin infections and one of the best cures for nail and foot fungus. On a different note, this gel is the only part of the cattail that is widely considered to be inedible. It's not poisonous, so why? Well, because it has a powerful numbing effect on moist tissues and has been used as a Novocaine substitute in the past. Yes, it's an anesthetic that you can use in many, many situations. When the pioneers were hit with a ravaging toothache, they would just go and get their jar of cattail ooze and rub it around their gums. The pain would subside in minutes. Another thing you'll discover in the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies is the ultimate survival tree that grows on almost every street in the U.S. I call it that because you can use the sap as medicine, its flowers as sleeping pills, its leaves as food, and the inner bark as cordage. You don't need much more than this to stay alive. Plus, you'll also find out about a tree you probably scraped yourself on as a child. According to a recent medical study, the flowers of this tree prevent the spreading of the prostate, breast, colon, and lung tumors, acting as a cytotoxic against cancerous cells.
Have you ever wondered what happens when you pour salt into a cabbage? The N remedy not only helps you balance the gut flora, this is our first line of defense against toxins and harmful bacteria, but also acts as a colon cleanser and balances our immune system. This probiotic you can make at home helps reduce gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, and symptoms linked to Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Some recent studies even show that this remedy helps people lose weight. Maybe this is the reason why I'm still in good shape while I'm eating almost everything I want. Hawthorn is really excellent for lowering blood pressure and also for cholesterol. Really think hawthorn for heart disease. I use the berries, the flowers, and the leaves. And as you can see in the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, here's a picture of hawthorn. Our book will tell you not only how to identify the hawthorn tree, but also what parts of it are medicinal and how it is used. There are also recipes for most plants in the book. And the front chapter has all the information that you'll need to be able to extract your own medicine. It is only when we get sick or find ourselves in a hospital bed that we begin to appreciate it. But by then, it might be too late. Without our health, we have nothing.
What is also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 high-definition color pictures for each plant and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. If you want to learn more about these herbs and about hundreds of other helpful backyard plants, click on the link below. Thank you.
Think for yourself, act according to your own judgment, and learn to depend on yourself for you and your family. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies is just a tiny but very important bit of knowledge we need to pass on to our children and grandchildren. The knowledge of plants will soon be lost forever if we don't do something about it.